You've got what should prove
Watch
to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los
I love when they get ball
Chargers.
first. I'm telling you, I take game over at half. If I get Selman, you can't score shit, you fuck. Good kick.
We play to win.
Okay, y'all, let's go. Melvin Gordon. All right, we're gonna go this.
Black 15. Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Yeah.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
Come on, Gordon.
And he'll get this
Hey, if anybody want to watch the GOAT play, I'm live. Just letting everybody know the GOAT is live.
Here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Kill. Going 5-4.
Rivers.
Give me that!
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Prepare me, boy.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Oh, use the box.
This
Get your shit.
is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive in the first
21-0.
Too many ones.
Damn, Bob, you got to quit this
first
shit.
quarter,
They're going to ban you.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
12 yards there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Oh, no flag. No flag.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
Gordon.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
We hitting, bro.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees the balls move to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Great play.
23 yards the pickup there.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
DeMar.
To throw again. Rivers. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And shedding the tackle, and now some he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Hey, let me come up out of here.
Williams, 38 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch in a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Elliott running right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but now a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Where you playing with the Chargers team? Where you playing with?
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Moore able to put this one through. And that will tie things up at 6-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He's got a first down and more past the 30 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. On 2nd down now. It's Gordon, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers now, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Look like I-4 at rush hour in your
Let's
home.
go, baby. The D-side. What's up, DeMar? We the boy.
27-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. On is the Chargers punter
Come
now.
on.
Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin.
Tavon, what's happening? Good.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
For 98. What you talking about? See.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out on the field. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position.
I go to the crib.
So what's your definition of ideal?
I go to the crib.
1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Had me on the 2-yard
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
And woke that man on down right now.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that one, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half. Doesn't take any great analysis on my part. It's been pretty obvious. Last couple of plays, these guys been going in the wrong direction.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the air here on 3rd. 3rd and long for Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Maury!
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Goddamn game, Bob. These are the one we like right here. Get ball. Get it going. There you
They'll
go.
start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Now we in there.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I like that.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Same play. Same play.
From the 31, Rivers.
You on it?
Henry's got it. Out on the left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Nobody blocked.
180. Right there in the middle. 55. He's scared.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Edge. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
It's one that's intercepted.
See that bait game? Bait game.
Smith. And his guys are going to take over.
I knew you've been wanting to go there. I'm watching you, boy.
You don't see this
on your ass,
often.
man.
A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Come on, Bob.
It's absolutely
ball,
surprising
man.
because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Where Sean Lee got 8 sacks.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, BJ, you still getting your ass whooped. Damn.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
You better worry about that game you playing now.
I don't get worried,
interception from the last
yeah, Lord.
Look to throw. And he's taken down.
I can't believe you
back in his own 7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I mean, you ought to use one defense. And I couldn't figure out how to...
And we welcome you back now alongside
Man,
Charles.
you ass, bro. Ain't no point. You ain't no football player, sir.
No, now he want to talk shit. He been quiet the whole game. Now he want to talk.
What? I'm just chilling. This is a good game.
Well, we've been through on half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
That one a first down pickup of 8. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
That boy turned with
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know that was it, baby.
And that's one of those you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
There it is. There it is. Turn that corner.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down.
Talking about you going to stop and see. They're going to run that peel, boy.
3 yards the pickup there.
They got to go for 300.
Making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
My boy, man. Ezekiel.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the first down.
Ever since I told him he wasn't no king, that boy ain't said shit else, man.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start
Run him
this
off it,
drive,
bitch.
and like you said, the way
Look at that boy, man.
They may just stick with it. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I
Sleep.
watch it. Because
You was sleep,
that's
Slick.
the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break
Slick, these
tackles,
boys been saying you was sleep, Slick.
chains on and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy
There
was
goes
a
Slick,
linebacker in
Snipe.
Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, he got the best of both
Yes,
worlds.
sir.
A second
Tried
down
throwing
pass
up in
play
that
there, but it's
Hello?
incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 3rd down, it's Morris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Marr is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. All 9 points for them coming via the field goal, and this last one puts them out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Throwing Rivers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
Start playing dumb, man.
Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he won't be close to a 1st down.
Punt the ball, you lose the game.
Right,
I'm telling you now, bro.
Scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
What's the score of that game?
9-6.
That's a field goal game over there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going
We play
on
football,
4th and
baby.
5.
He done fucked up the church's money now.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers.
Yes, sir. Big DeMarcus. I told you, fucked up the church's money, fam. Oh, yeah.
Marcus Lawrence.
Don't play smart ball.
Position.
What are you talking about? Come here. Told you I'm running through tonight, baby.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Come on, man.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Outside handoff
Show you how
to
to
the
run
right
that ball,
side.
dog.
If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call.
It's getting ugly. Cowboys, here we go.
The Cowboys score.
Come on,
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical?
Oh,
yeah.
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Rivers. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
Boy.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Rivers on 1st down.
I want it. Oh, my God.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I heard, man.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh,
That's complete. Henry. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him.
Get the sound on here.
The final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. 16-6. I'm watching Twan and
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And
But I can't hear y'all on my damn
safety. George Allen break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
He big
Zone
if
was
he
absolutely locked up tight.
for the block.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something.
God,
There's nothing available there for him.
And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The kick by Maher is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Anybody heard from Twan?
You've been on here before.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right
now.
now.
Let that
shouldn't
ball
be a
beat you,
surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They run it here with Gordon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Wide open. It's almost complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 3rd and short yardage, Rivers. And this is caught for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second
field goal, Bob. We win this game. Field goal, win the game, Boxer.
Hey, they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
Hello.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Nah, it'll be Jordan.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Good night, Irene.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Hey, be good, Zeke Elliott.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Switch up.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Following the touchdown,
the gold is back in town. Hey, yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Boom.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Who rocks the party like I rock the party?
180. Drop deep.
First down, Rivers. Now a desperation
that's mine, fam. Give me that.
And this is intercepted.
I'm on one.
And that should do it.
I'm on one.
Picked off by George Iloka. He was trying to get that into Allen that time.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
Told you, bro, we the boy.
Make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Quit that, Z.
And he'll be taken
run that ball down. 272, man. Told you, I'm pushing for 302 now.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Run him off. Oh, I tried to run his ass through.
Back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee.
I'm going to go old school for the touchdown.
The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And it'll stop shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Go, baby.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Game. Oh, he got me 27-13. Got that late ass. It was motherfucking 19-13. Got that late ass touchdown.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
Yep, let me go use the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back.
Gonna go shit. I made him shit, fam.
It's the young, incredible.
Told you. Shit. Go, nigga. I'm beat everybody in here. Now, except you, nigga, you just got in here. I know you in the game. You don't want these problems. You know, I don't want these problems. I ought to go take over their party. Dunzo, sending me a fucking friend. I'm in a party invite. I ain't gonna do it. When you get done, Slick, I'll beat your ass so I can make it all of you. I am king that ran and took this tail. He don't play nobody. Yeah. Man, what you doing? What you talking about? Well, goddamn, man. Yeah, like you done took your tail. Nigga playing skid. I know who I owe. What I want. Shit. Yeah. Man, this shit too easy, bro. Hey, hold on. I'm coming back. Let me see what these niggas talking about real quick. Man, who wanna get beat first? That's all I'm saying. This Dunzo want somebody to go. The champ. Let's get it, man. Terrain, what up, boy? Dunzo, I ain't even finna argue with you, cause I already know how you get the wine and all that shit. I ain't got time for that, bro. You trying to make me go at you, you gonna start crying. I ain't got time, man. Yeah, I sent it to you. Let's get it. 21-0 scum. Terrain.
Oh my God, how you didn't catch that shit? How you didn't pick that motherfucking ball?
Let me see. Who all the other bombs up in here, man? Let me see who we got. Oh, original man, he ass. I already know. Let me see. Then, Terrain, he ass. Will see since he know y'all, so I know he probably asked. So I'm gonna run through this whole party. I just got through running through another party on the other side. Yeah, we them boys.
Look at this shit. Boy, watching it no more. Nobody working.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants.
Reggie Miller.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's what I call it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked
Cali
in at the 21-yard line.
21-0. Line that shit up.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Go. Go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
scared,
a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
So many
Give me
teams
this
want to
motherfucking
in
ball.
this situation nowadays. I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football.
Oh my
In
God,
that
that's what he like
situation,
to do right there.
it's
Okay.
almost a tendency,
Yeah,
Brady.
God, I thought you passed
Done
the line of
zone.
scrimmage, bro.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I
And
know,
it's second
man. I
down.
thought you passed that
Cooper
line of
was the
scrimmage,
intended
bro.
target, but it's
But
going to be
it's okay.
second down.
You got away with it. You got away with that one. God damn, that was nice right there.
Terrain.
Second and 10
What
now from
terrain?
about the
Yeah,
32.
I left my man wide open over there, goddamn. I left that motherfucker by himself.
Now again,
Because I was
right
too busy
side.
keying on
It's
something else.
Elliott.
Terrain.
You know,
That was a good run.
So,
They were
what?
on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what
Terrain
can we
on
do
struck first.
to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On 3rd down, it's Elliott.
Whoopsie.
Ryan struck first.
Come on, baby.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
T-Bob,
35.
baby.
A big
Go.
chunk on the ground
Go.
there,
What the
What the fuck
27
you doing,
yards.
man?
If you make the
Man,
stop,
what is he
you'll
doing,
hold him to
man?
3 on this opening
What is he
drive.
doing, man?
Get
Come
the
on, he
stop.
won't even
Yeah, you
goddamn
settle
move.
downs now.
Oh
Now
my
you're worried
God,
about, just as you
man.
pointed out.
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
getting
run
that
through your
throw.
part of
Oh,
Terrain.
man.
Excuse me.
Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what
Yeah.
they have been doing. It hasn't been
What
working.
is he doing?
I'm just saying.
On 2nd down, it's Morris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the
Better
first
take
down.
over, man.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
Wrong, man.
That's what you're
Just
looking
goddamn
for.
got focus on your way. That's all.
Good sign on the
I'm still
opening
here.
drive. And
You
they'll be
feel me?
driven
You
back
feel me,
here,
though?
losing
You see
yardage
it?
to the 9.
You know what I'm saying, though?
This will be
Yeah.
a 2-yard loss on the play.
I'm still here. I just got to focus. I told you, this is my first time playing like this. It's different playing
Rolling to his left.
ranked
he'll
and
be
then
brought
playing
down
like this right here,
time
man.
at the
You know what I'm saying?
5-yard line. He'll wind up
ten.
getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Shit a little different.
Marr able to put this one through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive. And 3 points will put on the board.
Right now,
And he will be brought down
you
here
can't
at
get it
about
all
the
every time. You know what I'm
17-yard
saying?
line.
We'll be having to set us over there. Yeah, we're going to come right back at you with him. He's a...
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10.
Man, I'm telling you, man,
17-yard
once we
line.
get that motherfucker first down, baby, we good to go. I don't care nothing about that. Let me get 4 more.
The first
Shit,
carry
4
for
more.
the former Nittany
You understand
Lion.
me?
This is Saquon Barkley.
That's all I
And
need.
he's
4
got
more.
it past
Keep
the
this
30
drive.
before
Keep
he's
this
hit
drive
and
alive,
dropped.
baby.
First
And
down
then when
yardage
you
on
think
the
I just
first
want
play
4
of the
more, I'm going to
drive,
hit you in the
giving
motherfucking head
14.
and get 7. You know what I'm saying?
Now Manning, although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him,
That's how
it's
we roll.
always fun to
You
watch
gonna
him
stay in
work.
that defense like that. You ain't left that type of defense all game, so you know I pay attention
In
to shit.
addition to that
stay in
speed,
that
it
defense.
helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Don't worry about it. We get another 1 yard. I like 1 yard game. 1 yard
3-0
game.
after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Less than 10.
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Less than 10. Still long and stronger. So Cam put that arm to work right now. Cam, let's go get it. Put that arm to work.
Get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
He's sleeping over. I keep him. He's sleeping. He's chilling. Greg Olsen.
And taking it across midfield and
the bank is all over the place. It's all over. Bank everywhere.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that.
I go to TD.
Every time he touches the rock.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
Was the old expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Ain't no need
Still a nice play by the defense.
To do nothing, you know what I'm saying?
The last
put a
run got
consistent
3.
drive.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
This is professional football we're playing here. You know what I'm saying?
The toss out to Barkley.
Professional football we're playing this, guy.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
I got these passes on the field. It might be the A&T Aggies, too.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Nah, A&T is a good college, but I don't think they're ready for a professional
on 3rd down. Heavy traffic and it's
intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Mike.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Get up and put the arrow, Cam Newton. Put the arrow. Keep it going. Keep the drive going, Cam.
20 and a first down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line,
you ain't have to play. You must have been having fun.
There's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Come on, Don.
Good. Past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On first down, Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I'm spinning with him and everything.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On third down, Elliott. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I ain't even used that timeout the whole time. I'm sitting here tripping.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down.
Okay,
they did indeed. He delivered the top yards.
Let me get this money.
Run on first down. It's Elliott.
I'm about to step in into the coach bill. Coach territory. That's what I'm doing.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Somebody check on Dunzo.
We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll take that. It's out of bounds. Every time
touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
Let's get in the end zone, baby.
They want to make sure they keep
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Into the
check on Dunzo.
Yes, sir. We ain't playing a while, though. We ain't playing a while, so you know.
New York set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been
so I got to come out. You know, I know you.
How do you think they'll
play? I know I used to hold the records, you know what I'm saying? But I just got to see if I still hold the week. I don't know what you know. I'm fresh on the game.
There's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it.
Y'all better check on Dunzo.
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
When did I get man 18? I don't know. Whenever it first came out.
And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there.
For real. When I first got on the I play about 40 games now, you know what I'm saying? But I got my groove in. In about 15 or 20, you know what I'm saying?
54 yards, well strong. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Can't do that nigga, man. Watch him, Thomas. Watch him. Watch him, Thomas.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 29.
That's a good pass,
and they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
It happens like that sometimes.
T-Bogs want all the smoke.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3.
T-Bogs want all the smoke.
Made his first. This now from 46 yards.
I did. That's why
so a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Shoot that shit.
And they'll be set up with good field position here.
Give me that shit.
This up over the
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't hurry up offense on me like that. Can't hurry up the offense.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
It's okay.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley.
We'll take it all the way back, goddamn.
About 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Take it all the way back, baby.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Motherfucking middle and was gone. End zone. Inside zone. Bang.
Credit to their defense.
I went about 90 fucking yards, man.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A first down carry for Barkley. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short
down the stretch.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Looking deep downfield. This is caught. Now he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard 38 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
You gonna watch football?
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I'll let him pick up some more yards like that.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, I'm letting you. I'll give you that.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard
line.
With
7 seconds on the motherfucker. That's Kuechly. That's Kuechly.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You know, the Steelers is my boys, but I'm playing with the Carolina this year. I play with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina. I played Steelers all the goddamn 19 and all the 18 and man 25.
The football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And an alley to run. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. 63
oh man, how you do that? What the fuck you just do that, boy?
Extend their lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. This time they'll be stopped short of the goal line.
The man died.
I fucked that up, man. He ain't supposed to pick any event, the try for 2 fails. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone.
I like that running.
Good touchback.
Good running right now.
Out to the 25.
No, that's some good running now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some good fucking running.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
He's running. I like that running. I love it. He's running.
Right, he's making a lot of noise over there.
Don't make me figure out something.
Don't make me pull up.
Some runs are blocked so well.
I got the broadcast.
Someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
Don't make me pull up. Nah, I'm in the game whooping ass. Fuck wrong with you?
Again, it's Barkley.
I whooped the ass. I don't need to look at nobody else shit.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another.
He needs some help. We called him for help.
Meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle.
Call him for help.
Nothing fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Past the 20.
Dang.
Wide open receiver complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down. He's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling.
Don't go playing ball, baby.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just but you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Manning to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
No, you're not, fam.
And he'll be brought down
you said you were
at the 3-yard line.
No, you're not, fam. You had.
First down.
When an offense reads
that
blitz,
nigga named Jaleel. You know he had.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
No.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, Dunzo. Come on, Dunzo.
218, chopper.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Manning now to throw.
Try to get there, goddamn. We try to get there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
You quit.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You only down 12.
On 1st down, Elliott. He'll get about
4 minutes left. You don't want no more?
42.
That's the damn freight train right there, goddamn.
Turnover. They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
That's the freight train, baby.
You done laid it down.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got a first down inside of midfield, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Man, they got the game. I wonder if they got
this
shit in the injury.
Still not afraid to throw it.
Can hurt their neck for real, you know what I'm
Play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
Nah, he got a big collarbone. His collarbone bigger than most of
as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They go down late again. Elliott going to be home. He comes up, moves football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control of the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not down in the fourth. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Okay, didn't bring that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
There you go. I knew it was going to happen. That was a hit. He got hit. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. He got hit. He got hit. Oh, well, ground called or something. Well, him in the ground was came part of the ball.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, well, the game's still. All right, there.
So it's Giants football.
You can't run with these boys.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
It don't happen to me a lot of times.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. It's caught. Shepard. That one good for 24 yards. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
Okay,
and now it's not just execution, it's not just performance, it's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon.
I didn't want that. You see how long I still back? I was back there for a long time. I had to get out of there. I had shit to go.
This is intercepted.
Yeah, everybody covered up.
Picked off by the linebacker, James.
It's a
good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he does it anyway.
He's fast
34 now. Here's first and 10.
He's fast now. Look, watch out, hit that corner. They try to stay in on
first down.
He's fast.
It's Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They keep on the ground. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Oh, wrong way. I spent the wrong way. I spent the wrong way. I spent the wrong way, man. I get down and do that every time. If I spent back all the way, they lose in there.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Hey, that defense came to life down
They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game.
Trying to hold my boy. This will be the last one for
them. The kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one will end in a victory for the...
I'm going to play good football tonight.
Hey, Stady, the bomb.
Everything in my guts, and I ain't wanting to go for it, but I was like, fuck him. I need a point. Like, it was in my gut. I wanted that bitch, boy. I'm saying it. But I'll say, man, it's the fourth quarter. I'm up 7. Let me go and take the 3 and, you know, getting the defense, get on the field. They ain't been resting for a while. Offense kind of tired. Trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up. Stop him. Stop him. This was a good one though, Terrain. I was about to tell you though, it was a good one. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. That summer did hurt. He was on you. Well, but the defense stayed up for you. They held me to a field goal. I don't know. We gotta take that up with them boys at EA. That's crazy. Who that right there? Yeah. That shit snuck up on you, didn't it, goddamn? Snuck up on you. You was like, man, did he just say that? Man. Them boys at EA want to know about that one. The ground caused the fumble. Well, that's not supposed to happen. You overthrew him. Let me tell you something. You overthrew him, but guess what I did? I made my man stop, and I was pissed about that shit right there, but I didn't say that. I said, how the hell this motherfucker gonna stop, man? Oh, yeah, Terrain, I'm coming at you this time. Terrain. Coming at you. They're coming, Terrain. I'm telling you, they're coming now.
Hey, I woke up.
I don't know. Let me see that. Nah, he had it. He had it. He got hit. He got hit.
Horn sweat. He was up under that cover.